Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, y'all, and welcome back to Pelion, South Carolina, y'all. I'm out here with my shed buddy. It's about, let's see, 82, 83 degrees right now at the moment. So it's getting kind of warm this morning. But y'all, me and my shed buddy Aries, we're here. Let me give you a pet, Aries. Come here. Come here, come here. Give me a pet. Come here. All right, Aries. You ready to go check on the wormies? All right. Let's do it, y'all. This is where the magic happens here in Pelion, South Carolina at WormWizardcastings. Y'all, I got some coffee grounds, used coffee grounds that I pulled out the freezer yesterday and unthawed overnight. So I'm going to be putting some coffee grounds in the worm bins today. Stay tuned for a short clip on that later. All right. Well, y'all, without further ado, let's get right into it. There's our worm castings. Y'all, we got plenty of worm castings for sale. The links are in the description. Also, our composting worms I'm selling right now at quarter-pound packages. You can check those out, and the links are in the description. They'll take you to the eBay store, y'all, if anybody's interested in purchasing some red wigglers. I also sell red wigglers for fishing that I'll hand dig for you if anybody's interested in those. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Woo, we got a little bit of condensation. I did add fresh water to the bins yesterday. So we got lots of condensation underneath the lid. Woo, look at all the activity, y'all. That water, that moisture brought them up to the surface. Look at here. See them moving? Lots of castings. Let's see here. Did I forget? You know what? I left that cup and that pitcher up at the house. I ain't got nothing to collect soldier fly larvae with today. Darn it, I forgot. Goodness gracious. Oh well, I reckon we ain't gonna have no soldier fly treats today, y'all. Ooh, look at here, look at here, look at here. Look at all these worms. Y'all, look at the forbidden spaghetti. Oh my goodness. Look at all these wormies. Now, they weren't this many in the surface yesterday, but I added some fresh water to the bins, and look at how they responded to the extra water in the bins, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at all these worms come up to the surface to eat these wet cardboard shreds. Y'all, look at this. Oh man, look at all these worms. Wow. I'm actually really impressed, y'all. I guess they've been staying deeper. Let's zoom out a little bit. I guess they've been staying deeper in the bin down near where the moisture is. And I added that extra moisture yesterday, and it brought them up to the surface, y'all. Now, let me get down in here. I can feel some heat coming in here. I want to get down in here and just kind of look through it and see what I see. I ain't seeing a lot of worms. There's a little baby worm there. Let's see. Oh, no, there's worms down in there. So it ain't too hot to drive the worms away. Ooh, but they are seeking out these nice cool patches. Let's look back here. Check this out. Right, let's watch this. Look at there, y'all. Look at there. Look at all those hook-worthy worms, too. Y'all, if you need some red wigglers for fishing, let me know. I'll hand dig them for you and count them, and I'll get them shipped out to you. Priority mail. Don't worry. Ooh, look at there, look at there, look at there. Oh, yeah. I'm excited today, y'all. We're going to finish putting the toilet down in the bathroom. We've been remodeling the floor in. So we're going to be totally finished with that today after we put the toilet down. It'll be back operational for the kids. But now we got to replace the hot water heater because I noticed yesterday it was leaking water. And we got a hot water heater over here that we're going to replace. So we're going to do that this afternoon, hopefully. If we have time, we're going to try to make time for it this afternoon. So I got a busy day today, y'all. I got to finish installing the toilet in the kids' bathroom. And then I'm going to try to rip out the old hot water heater and put a new hot water heater in. So I got lots to do today. Got to take care of the critters and check on the wormies. Feed and water up the chickens, the wacky Wyandottes. If y'all ain't seen the Wacky Wyandottes yet, y'all ought to come check them out. I do a video of them every day, too. Y'all, if this is the kind of content you like, every day I do a worm video where I check in on my worm bins like this right here. Just go through them a little bit and see how they're doing. And every day I take video of it, and I take video of me checking in on my Wyandotte chickens and checking for eggs. Although I don't drop the egg video but once a week on Saturdays. Oh yeah, we got a couple wanderers on the lid there. Look at all them worms, y'all. Ooh, look at all these worms. Oh, man. They responded to that water yesterday really well. I ain't seeing a bunch of soldier fly larvae at all either. Which is good, I reckon. I reckon. Let's move along, y'all. See what else we can see. What's the thermometer saying over here? Oh, look at there. There's some soldier flies. Let me zoom in on them so you can see them. There's one there. And I think there's one up there. That's what they look like, y'all. Hey, Mr. Dome, how's it going, buddy? Good morning, Lucas. That's my gnome, buddy. He hangs out and watches out for the worms for us. Let's see what the temp says today. Oh, about 83, looks like. All right, let's pull it up. Get this reading closer to the surface. See what we got. Temps rising. Ooh, we're at 90, 89 or 90 now. Seems to be stalling out at about 89 or 90. So that's okay. We don't want it to get no warmer, obviously. But that's okay, I reckon. Let's see. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Look, the worms seem to be happy. Look at all these worms. I gotta check underneath you, Mr. Gnome. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, Lucas. I'll put you right there. Oh, there's another soldier fly. Ooh, look at all these wormies. Alright, I'll put you back, Mr. Gnome. There you go. Whoop, excuse me. There you go. Alright, now we got more soldier flies in this bin. Oh, man. Look at there. Oh, there's a bunch of soldier flies over here. Look at there. All right. Let's move along, y'all, to the next bin. Everything's looking good. Man, look at them all over the surface, y'all. Can you see them? Let's check this corner over here. Oh yeah. As y'all can see, we got plenty of worms. I sure would appreciate that support if anybody out there is interested in getting some red wiggler worms. Y'all, I know I done said it before, but that's how I help make ends meet here for my family, is selling red wiggler worms and worm castings. If you folks out there are interested and want to support the channel and support us in any way, that's a good way to do it. buying some worm castings. I got plenty of worm castings and worms. And y'all, but if you ain't into worms or if you ain't into gardening, but you still want to support the channel, well, that's even easier. It's free. All you got to do, click that subscribe button. Maybe give me a thumbs up, help YouTube, share it with other folks. That'll really help. That's great support. I appreciate that. But y'all, we're getting really close to our next big giveaway. For y'all folks that are new and don't know, and you folks that are unsubscribed or not subscribed, guys, I'm giving away 2 ounces of silver. 2 ounces of fine silver when we get to 2,500 subscribers. And right now we're at 2,200 and 2,200. We ain't got but like 217 more folks that need to click that subscribe button. And y'all, that's going to trigger a giveaway. And then one of y'all is going to win 2 American Silver Eagles. That's right, y'all. And I can't wait. I sure would. I can taste it. We're so close. I really want to get those extra subscribes in there so I can give away that silver, y'all. And I'm excited to tell y'all what the next silver giveaway is going to be. I've already got it planned out. But we got to get to the first goal before I can talk about the next goal. So, if you're one of the 84% of the folks that watch my videos but ain't subscribed, I sure would appreciate it if you go over there and click that subscribe button. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. And it sure would help us along on our journey. And I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Oh, yeah. All right, all right. Let's go to the next bin, y'all. Oh, I can't feel my hand, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Let's check this corner over here. Oh, yeah. Look at the forbidden spaghetti. Wait, where is it? I thought I saw it. The forbidden spaghetti, y'all. There's some hook-worthy worms in there. Yep. I love saying the forbidden spaghetti. Yep. Or the intestines of the earth. I still like that one. Worms are the intestines of the earth, y'all. Look at there. These red wigglers are amazing composters. If you want to recycle your cardboard from your packages or your kitchen scraps and make you some beautiful organic fertilizer for your soil, for your garden, y'all, red wiggler worms is the way to do it. That's the best composters I know of. And I can help you out. There's links in the description if you want a quarter pound of them. That's enough to start your own worm bin. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Last bin, everybody. Last bin, everybody. Hold on, I gotta wiggle my fingers, y'all. I can't feel my right hand. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I gotta wiggle my hand. Hold on, y'all. All right, all right. Last bin, everybody. 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 Oh, there's a warm pocket right there. Last bin, everybody. Last bin, everybody. Look at all these worms, y'all. Y'all, I got plenty of worms. Who needs them? Come on now. Look at there. Look at that. Look at that. That's a hook-worthy worm right there, y'all. Look at there. Look at there. That's a hook-worthy worm right there. Yes, sir. I can hook you up with some hook-worthy red wigglers for fishing. I sure would love to do that. Y'all let me know. Put me to work, y'all. Give me some dirty hands so I can make some clean money. Yes, sir. I need dirty hands so I can make some clean money. All right, y'all. Well, hey, I sure appreciate y'all coming along for the journey and sticking in here this long if you did. Again, we'd appreciate that support if you give us a thumbs up, maybe share it with a friend. Come on, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And y'all, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come on back now. You hear?